Hello and welcome back to another quick fix. Today I'm going to be showing you a very easy way to get your Super Nintendo console up and running once again. If you know the console was working before and it just does nothing now, or you just purchased a new bundle and nothing is working after hooking it all up, this may help you out. First step is to make sure your power supply is good, but if you've already checked that, your fuse is the next item to look into. You'll need some basic soldering skills and a few other tools, but it's a very quick process. Open up the housing by removing the 6 game bit screws from the bottom of the console. Once those are out, flip the console over and remove the top cover. You'll be looking for a small Pico fuse in the upper left corner on the circuit board. The originals are small black fuses that are soldered in on the edge of the board. Now grab a multimeter and switch it into continuity mode. If yours has sound, it should beep when a connection has been made between 2 points with the probes. This is optional, but I removed the power switch connector so it would be easier to see and work in the area too. Touch your probes to either side of the fuse, and if you see or hear nothing from your multimeter, that means the fuse is probably blown and needs to be replaced. Fortunately, this is a common enough problem where these parts are readily available yet from multiple sources. I got a pack of 10 of these from Console 5, but I'll leave a few links in the description for where to find them online elsewhere. Now this is what should happen when you test your fuse. If you're interested in how these blow out, there's a Reddit post I have linked below that goes into why this may happen. But let's get these swapped. You'll need a soldering iron, and the tweezers makes it a bit easier too. But heat up the solder on either side of the fuse while pulling it up slightly with your tweezers and remove it completely. Trim your new fuse legs down so it fits into the exact same location without any overhang, and solder it in. Most of the time you don't even need any new solder too. Just heat up each leg one at a time and make sure it is well attached to the board. When you're done, double check the fuse is attached by testing the continuity again from each of the solder joints. Reinstall the power switch if you removed it, and pop the lid back on to go test it out. Remember, you can always reinstall the housing screws after you know it's working. Now this should have fixed your power problems, provided it didn't have any other issues. And I think congratulations are in order because this one didn't, and you have a working console again. I hope this helped you fix one of your issues, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next fix.